Walking bass line number 3, let's really get into jazz territory. What does this mean? It means that the chord changes are going to be a little more complex. We're adding some substitution chords, chords that set up other chords, chords that can be played over other chords. They're turned around instead of a regular 5-4-1. They're going to be 2-5-1. We're adding a dominant fifth, the B, the D7 before we go to the 2, the G minor, the key of F. These are all jazz terminology that will make sense when we play this. So also what we're doing, instead of just playing the root, third, fifth we've been doing on the previous exercises, in walking bass lines in a jazz setting, you want it to have a nice flow to the bass line. So we're going to be adding a lot of chord tones. In many cases, we're going to be doing the 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, going up and down the scale to create a line that is more melodic than just, intervallic leaps of playing chord arpeggios. We're going to be adding some sevenths here. Again, we're adding some new notes here because like in bar 7, when we play the D7 chord that sets up the G minor, we're going to be having an F sharp in there. When we go to the 2-5, we're playing a G minor chord. I think it's the first time we played a minor chord in the blues, but it's just so standard in jazz. Another way to get back to the 1 chord, instead of playing 5-4-1, is playing 2-5-1, the 2 in the key of F being the G minor. So we're outlining those chords. We are finding a more melodic and smooth, connected way to connect the bass lines without too many jumps unless we're doing it for a specific reason. So this is a good introduction to you. Again, we're just we're keeping a nice steady pulse here in the walking bass line, but we are adding a few of the eighth note triplet fills, boom, ba-ba, boom, to give it a little bit of bounce, because we're sort of thinking of like what the drummer's playing on his ride signal, boom, 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 ding, da-ding, ding, 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 da-ding. We don't want to get in the drummer's way, but we want to imply that we're listening to what he's doing. And again, you're sort of thinking of that triplet feel the whole time when you're playing those big fat quarter notes, boom, 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 ba-doom, boom. So anytime you want to throw in one of those triplets, you have it in your brain. So let's break it down and let's get into the realm of jazz and play a walking blues line in the key of F with some jazz substitution chords.